welcome to the MystiCOOLS weekly empath update vibes. Woo! Yeah, let's feel into it. So a few things I've been sent with, just like meditating with and stuff is like, what is true discipline? And to me, it's like when you follow your authentic calling and you really like, you know, practice like self-discipline, self-control, and like staying on track, not giving up, not giving in, you know, versus maybe some things that we were taught through conditioning, which might actually just be completely irresponsible if I'm honest. That's just my opinion. I'm just like, just getting a new concept of reality, you know, in general. So, I'm definitely feeling some massive shifts, but I'm just reading the card as they are, so I don't want to go too into like my personal, so like just getting on in what relates to the cards. So the first card we got here is self-discipline. So that might be something you need to work on, you know, just like self-control, or just like sticking to the course that you intend to stick on, or what your true calling is versus like giving it up, or following someone else's way that isn't the proper discipline that would lead you to, you know, be unconditional love and amazingness. So that takes us to our next card, which is love. Look at that shine bright big old heart with all that love just beaming out. That's what unconditional love can do, y'all. We switch the patterns from conditioned to unconditional. Love just pours out of our hearts. So awesome. So also just like getting to a place of like unconditional love, you know, within yourself and others may require discipline. Like, you know, sometimes like, for example, somebody triggers us and we want to say something that isn't as loving and nice. And so maybe the discipline to like alchemize our thoughts and like transmute what we're feeling and thinking and find the highest vibration to express that, which would be just encouraging and loving and all that stuff. And also, you know, a lot of like inner child work. It's so important. I've just really seeing now as I've gotten older, how much like some of that stuff can really like affect your adult life even, you know. So I find it just to be a self-discipline to heal your inner child. And it's also like a loving thing to do. So, brings us to our next card, which is nurture. That's right. Beautiful. Nurture, nurture. And it says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. So that's definitely called some inner child love. And that's awesome. And then I feel like once you get to that place of truth, like what is truly unconditionally loving, what is the true discipline, a healed inner child, you know, and then you can walk into that place, which is our next card, of acceptance. Accept like, maybe conditioning, you know, you got to break out of it. So you need the self-discipline to break out of it. And you need a lot of love, and you need to nurture your inner child. But when you get to this place of acceptance, it's really like, boom, you know what I'm saying? Yay. And then from an unconditional, healed inner child, great self-discipline, accepting place, you can set some real pure intentions. Woo woo, let's get it this week. This week is looking like a very, strong foundation of like unconditional love and self-discipline. I'm digging that. All right. So moving into our chakras of the week, we got the throat. We got the throat. You know, keep your voice heard. And also like healing the inner child. That's coming up for me for some reason. It's like with our voices, like maybe we have spoke unloving things out of conditioning. So like that self-discipline, that healed inner child, you know, that unconditional love is like to speak things that are just higher vibration. But it says life stops devouring you as soon as you use your breath to drink it in. Ooh. Breathing up, we hear the words, I welcome. Breathing out, we hear the words, all that comes. I welcome all that comes. You know what really sticks out with me with this one? Acceptance. Acceptance is a powerful place. You know, it's just, thank you, Lord. Why is this happening? Show me the way. What do I need to learn from this? Unconditional. Practice that self-discipline to always be looking for the silver lining. You know what I mean? To find the truth within it or whatever it be. And to not, you know, like definitely unconditionally, lovingly work with that inner child to get it healed, to get to that place of acceptance. Oh, yeah. So we can be speaking from a place of truth and just be drinking in awesomeness. Yeah. Makes me think of got my love cup I drink out of every day. I fill it with water, and I say I'm drinking my water, but I'm also drinking in love. I get a kick with love, man. It's something I was born to do. I'm born to be. I am pure true love. That's my discipline, is to focus on being pure true love all the time. It's wonderful. I dig it. So what's your disciplines? You know, what's your unconditional loving way? What's a healed inner child look like for you? What's a place of acceptance look like, and pure intention and manifestation from a place of a healed inner child of unconditional love, self-discipline, and acceptance is pretty powerful, if I'm being honest. Which these two cards just go together for me. I'm seeing this. But this is what our other chakra for the week is solar. And then if you look at our intention card, the solar is lit up. So yeah, powerhouse. So self-discipline, unconditional love, acceptance, healed inner child, aligning to truth. This stuff is like really the way to get lit with your powerhouse. You know what I mean? So conscious breathing helps undo the binding sorcery of the sea of words. Ooh. Every word we choose and use moves us into the matrix of beliefs, but our breath knows the way through. Breathing up, we hear the words, my path is. Breathing out, we hear clear. My path is clear. I dig it. Self-discipline, unconditional love, healed inner child, place of acceptance, aligning to really speaking our truth so we can take in, life in the most purest of ways, setting pure intention, and the powerhouse here of just your path is clear. So that seems to be what's up for the week, is like, that unconditional love path being cleared. So, maybe another thing that was coming up too with the Sorcerer of the Sea of Words is just like the discipline. Again, if we go back to that, the discipline of like how we speak to others. If we come from a place of unconditional love, acceptance, like maybe somebody has something come up and you're not in the mood for it. And so you might be like, you always have stuff, and you might just say stuff like, not thinking twice about that could really like hurt somebody. So a self-discipline or an unconditional place of acceptance, you can be like, that's part of their path. I'm just accepting that I'm going to be here, a wholesome space for them, and just remind them that, conscious breath, healed inner child, unconditional love, practicing some self-discipline, acceptance can help you purely, set intentions that bring in the best results that you're looking for. So again, let's go be encouragers. Let's be self-disciplined enough to not be wounded in our inner child, and to actually show up unconditionally and accepting, towards others, not only ourselves, but towards others. That's what I'm really picking up. It's just how we hold space in the most actually like authentic way. So thank you so much for being here on the MystiCOOLS for the weekly update. Hope you have a super lit, unconditional love, purely just amazing week. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell that gives you all the notifications of our upcoming videos. And also, if you want to leave a comment, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Namaste. Blessings.